Oh shoot, guys, Pittsburgh is finally done. Let's take you guys in, let's show you guys what it looks like now, and the staging should be impeccable, and it'll be on the market in 2 days. Let's go. All right, before we go inside and show you guys the finished product, let's take a moment and rewind this whole thing and take you guys from the beginning. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. You guys tell me if this is good or is it trash? Okay guys, so what do we do here? Well, as you remember, there was a lot of garbage. First thing we did, clean up all the garbage. Next thing we did from the outside, you guys can see, we did fresh white, fresh black with a yellow door, brand new roof. Inside here, we painted the whole thing, interior, exterior. As we walk throughout the house, you'll see a couple of new things. New light fixtures for the dining room, but this is the biggest one, and it's the kitchen. Brand new kitchen. Brand new stainless steel appliances. I think that's gonna be the selling point of the house. Inside. So the rest of the house, what else do we do? Every single room, we replace brand new carpet, a little bit more cozy, a little bit more cost effective. And now as you can see, we got this room staged as a kid's room. Let's go to the next one. Same thing here, guys. New carpet, nice staging, kind of accentuates how big the room actually is. And as you can see, this room was actually vacant before. Let's go into the fourth bedroom. Same thing over here. Got a nice view of the big backyard. Over 5,000 square foot lot, but I think it feels a lot bigger. And the yard, we didn't do a lot because we're gonna leave it up to the new buyers to do what they wanna do. But we chopped down the weed tree, we cleaned up all the weeds, and now it's a blank canvas for the new buyers. Take a look at the bathroom. Bathroom super simple, guys. New tile, reglaze the tub, reglaze the tile, put some nice new fixtures in here, a vanity, that's it. In the garage, this was extra. It wasn't in the original budget, but it was worth it. We had the floors epoxied, we had it freshly painted white, and we put in a brand new garage door, because if you remember, there was no garage. They had walled it off and used this as another room. But I think this now really cleans up the whole spot and it ties the whole home all together. You guys like the project, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, because we got multiple projects going on during this recession. But let's talk about the numbers here. Where do we stand? Well, if you look at the numbers, we are on target. We're actually within budget with what we estimated, which is kind of rare. However, the contracting crew that we use out here took a little bit longer and we are 2 weeks behind. Now, what does that mean? The rate hikes did affect us. However, this area qualifies for a special loan program that allows people to get a 3.79 30-year fix. So we think that because of that, we should still be able to hit our target of 500,000, but we'll see, and I'll keep you guys in the loop. So again, guys, so hit the subscribe button and follow along and see if we hit on target. And I'll go deeper after everything closes, the exact number, if we made money, if we lost money. That's it, guys. Follow along. We got Project Gateway, and we just picked up another one on Skyline, guys, which should be a quick flip. So hit the subscribe button, follow along. Let's go. So we're back at our headquarters, and let's go over the real numbers, because anyone can flip properties, but can they actually turn a profit? A reasonable profit. So let's go right into this. At the close of escrow, with all the points, all the escrow fees, the purchase price and all that came out to $336,530.31. We'll put that here. Next, we actually got a credit back from the sellers because they left a little bit of garbage, and we got a credit for $1,500. Great, more money back in our pocket. Now, all in with the remodel, and we did hit some unexpected costs. We had to replace some more things that we didn't think that needed to get changed, but we did it because at the end of the day, We want to do it right, and we want to make sure the property is in good tip-top shape for whoever buys it. So we originally estimated about $60,000, but we came in at $63,338.93. However, because we got to get that credit back of $1,500, it kind of brought it down a little bit, so that's good. The next big item was the hard money cost. Now this is the cost of, borrowing the money and paying back our investors. That came out, and I included actually December, the month of December, even though we're not there yet. That came out to $11,493.89. That number can go up a little bit more if the escrow process drags out to sometime in January. So expect another $200 to $2,500 added to that as well. The second big item was the staging. To get that home staged and photography done was $3,350. The next was we had to do inspection reports. We like to provide everything up front so that the buyers can look at it and feel comfortable and confident in buying the property. That came out to $960 for the home, pest, and roof inspection. The next thing we have here is the cleaning. You always have to clean after you do construction, so that came out to $350. Utilities, this is water, PG&E, and garbage. We had that all on the property, and during our time of ownership, it was $456.49. Again, we could probably expect to add another $100, $200, if the escrow takes a little bit longer, or if it takes us a little bit longer to sell, but not a whole lot. The big one, and this is gonna vary depending on what price we sell it at, but we have commissions and closing costs, which is like county transfer taxes. I don't believe Pittsburgh has a city transfer tax, but that number we're estimating it to be $20,370. The grand total, all in for where we're at with this property, is $438,759.62. Now, we're targeting to sell this property at $500,000. Now, the rates are going up. The market's a little weird. We are approaching the December market. We did hit some snags. Let's talk about that. We used a new company called Fremont. I'll be honest with you, I do not recommend them. Although they put up the money, we could have put up the money ourselves, but they were slow. And the management, or the person that was going to be in charge of it, wasn't the best communicator. So a lot of times when we went there and checked on the project, no one was working. So easily, we could have had this home on the market 2 to 3 weeks earlier if they hadn't dropped the ball. But what can you do? That's where we are. And so at a sales price of $500,000, we stand to make about $60,000. But we're not greedy. If we get an offer for $480,000 or $490,000, end of the day, my goal is we realistically only went out there about 10 times max. Most of it was to shoot content for you guys. And it wasn't a lot of work on our team. It wasn't a lot of mental stress or anything like that. So we'd be happy making 40, maybe even less, and we'll be good with it. Moving it on, because we have multiple projects. And so we can make a little bit of profit here, boom. We'll make more on the next one. But the main thing is we want to protect the interests of our investors. We want to make sure they get paid. We want to make sure that we don't take a long time. And end of the day, the market's changing drastically, so we don't want to be greedy for $10,000 or $15,000. At the end of the day, it's not a lot of money. We want to just get it in, get it out, turn a profit, where we're happy, the investor's happy, and we can move on to the next deal where we can make more money. So I hope these numbers make sense. I hope you guys can see that flipping properties isn't too hard, but you have to analyze the numbers, and the deal is in the buy. The deal is not in the sell, right? If you buy good deals, you can still make money. How much really determines on how fast you can turn the project around, how good you are managing the budget, and ultimately, how good is the market at the time of sale. So guys, stay tuned. We hope to get some offers soon. And when we're all said and done, we'll come back, we'll revisit this number, and we'll show you what we actually made. So guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys at the next one.